What's going on, internet? Jossie Joss here, and I have another box to unbox for you today, and we also have a tasting video for you today. So it is the month of December, which means new stuff should be coming in. I don't have that much this month because I put a lot of stuff on hiatus. What the hell was that? Something fell down and it scared me. Hold on 1 second. Excuse me. Anyway, but I put a lot of the boxes on a hiatus just so I can have money for the holidays. Christmas is coming up, and so I need to make sure I have money for gifts. So that's a thing. But I still have a few boxes coming in, including this one this month. December 2016 Universal Yums. So a box of delicious, tasty snacks. Hopefully they're delicious and tasty. Yeah. I believe this month is Germany. It's like, because I forgot what the clue was from last month. Because last month was Indonesia, but there was a clue in there, like something about beer. And I was like, oh, that's Germany. It has to be Germany. Yeah. Checked online and it was Germany. All right, let's cut the tape, open the flap. This is what you're gonna see. Germany, and it has a little tree on that. Christmas tree. So Germany, December 2016, very red, yellow, and black. Take the little flaggy papers off, and this is what it looks like with all the snacks. Peanuts. Oh, interesting. All right. So let's go through it. They have a little phrase here. Enjoy the holidays in German. Genießen Sie die Feiertage. I could be completely wrong with that. Anyway. Enjoying the holidays is easy when you're in Germany. There's no better place to be during this time of the year. Sorry, did we say be? We meant there's no better place to be eating. And there's whole list of like different things because they have a lot of holiday traditions and stuff. So let's get into the trivia. So let's find the answers. Here we go. So number 1. In Germany, you're not breaking the law if you A. refuse to pay taxes, B. escape from jail, C. drink and drive, D. smoke in a public place. I'm gonna do D. Smoke in a public place. Wow. It's B. escaping from jail. It is considered a crime in Germany, as Germans consider it a basic human instinct to want to be free. Alright. That's a way to get out of prison, I guess. Alright, number 2. Typically, when someone loses something small in Germany, like a glove or a hat, the people who find it will A. launder it and keep it for themselves, B. report it to their local police station, C. hang it in a tree nearby, D. place it in a mailbox to be donated to the needy. I think it'd be funny if they just left it on a tree. I'm gonna say C. Hey, I was right. Hanging lost objects in a tree is meant to help the person who lost something find it easily. I guess it makes sense. So if it falls on the ground, they just put it on a tree nearby where they lost it. The person hypothetically should be able to retrace their steps and find it. Hypothetically. 3. What is the capital of Germany? A. Munich, B. Frankfurt, C. Berlin, D. Hamburg. Ugh, give me geography lessons. Berlin? Berlin. Berlin is the capital of Germany. At certain points in history, the capital has been Munich and Frankfurt, but never Hamburg. Okay. Germans are credited with starting which Christmas tradition? A. Leaving out milk and cookies for Santa. B. Reading 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. C. Giving presents on Christmas Day. And D. Having a Christmas tree in your home. I believe it is D. I believe it's the Christmas tree one. Yep. D. Having a Christmas tree in your home is a German tradition. Bonus fact, many Germans donate their trees to local zoos after Christmas. Why? Elephants eat them. That is a very interesting fact. Nice to know. Maybe Americans can adopt that and feed the elephants in their zoos, but whatever. Alright, now let's get into what's in the box. I'm just going to go over in order of just what's here, and I'll read off what's here. So first off that I see is these Dr. Quent Rusich brought. There are 3 reasons why they love these cookies. They're the perfect blend of chocolate, cinnamon, and caramel. They're educational. You can spell or do math with them. And then the company who makes them survived an incredibly difficult political environment. So they were based in East Germany, and they were forced to surrender ownership to the government, but they ended up surviving somehow. There's a huge paragraph about the history of it. That's really cool, though, that these, I guess, educational cookies, I guess you call them, are in there. So that's nice. Next, we have Curly. Lorenz Curly Peanuts Mexican style. Alright. Every now and then we find a snack combination that is unusual and so good. This is definitely one of those. The Curly Peanut snack is unusual on its own. A salty peanut puff isn't something you see every day, but the light dusting of chili pepper seasoning on top makes it particularly good. Okay. Alright. Very interesting with that one. Alright, now let's see what we have here. Haribo Gold Baron. So Haribo is a very well-known brand of gummy bears. So here we go. It says, we know you've had Haribo gummy bears before, but these aren't our typical American gold bears. These are Gold Baron. German Haribo Gold Baron are different from our American version of gummy bears for several reasons. One, they're made with natural flavorings instead of artificial flavors, so the color is a little dull, and they have one extra flavor. Look out for the green ones. It's an apple flavor, which does not exist in the US. I'm going to save these. Totally not going to eat these. I'm going to save these for another day. I love gummy bears. And gummy bears with special flavors, I'm going to share those with my brother. My brother Brian loves gummy bears, and so he would love to try these. So I'm going to hold off on eating those. Alright, next we have, oh geez, there's a lot of things in here. Oh, turn the page. This is Lebkuchen Riegel. Lebkuchen Riegel? Lebkuchen is a German treat found only during the holiday season. It's the finest German gingerbread around. Okay. Let's see, maybe. Okay. Apparently, it was originated by some sneaky nuns and monks back in the day, and they would use holy hosts or Eucharist wafers to make their own gingerbread recipes. That's just kind of funny, being a Catholic, because those wafers are very flavorless. So the fact that they were able to do something with them and yet end up creating gingerbread, that's actually really funny. Okay. Cultural edible paper. Only in Germany could you get away with the excuse of my dog ate my homework, except you have to say I ate my homework. This paper is completely edible and it comes in a variety of flavors. So I'll be receiving, there's 4 different flavors that you could possibly get. I think I got the mixed berry because there's a bunch of berries on the cover, but you could have gotten strawberry, green apple, tutti frutti, or mixed berry. Edible paper. Alright. Interesting. There's a bunch of candies in a bag that don't know if I'm going to eat them all, but I will describe them. So one of them is Salus Black Licorice Candy with Herbs. Candy with herbs? Oh, I have a visitor. I will be right back. Stand by. Alright, I'm back. So where was I? Oh yeah. Describing the candy. So there was a black licorice candy with herbs. I'm not a fan of black licorice. But I don't think I'm gonna like those. Another candy is in here. So the black licorice, which one's is this one right here. There's another one called Schluckwerde Marzipan, which is, I think it's this one. This gold one on the top. So we might have sold you on the idea of a box from Germany, but we lied. Yes, we did. Marzipan is originally from Persia, modern-day Iran. But I guess centuries later they traded with Europeans, and then marzipan was part of it. Makes sense. They also have frit toffee. Is that in here? Or is that separate? Oh, it's here. This is the frit toffee. Frit toffee. There's a caramel, chocolate, or vanilla. This is one of the following. Okay, yeah, so I got the vanilla one. It says, Frit Toffee is a classic German candy. We're sorry to say, but Airheads, Laffy Taffy, and Tootsie Rolls all can't hold a candle to these chewy taffies. Cool. Alrighty, let me see, did I get everything in this box, in this page? Yes, yes. Alright, next is Leibniz Butter Kicks. So they're butter crunchy cookies. He began selling these, Hermann Balsan began selling these in 1891. He named them Leibniz after the famous mathematician Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz, who is most remembered for developing calculus. Oh, that's random. But these are super popular cookies that were made up until World War One, and then World War One hit the factory, and basically the wars, World War One and Two, kind of affected their ability to produce cookies. But after the wars, they stabilized, and now they're back, and they're better than ever. Cool, like a butter cookie, makes sense. That sounds yummy. Milka Oreo chocolate bar. I think I've had this before, honestly, so I don't know if I want to try it, because I like it, shopping for random things in like other markets and stuff, and I swear I've seen this before, and I probably have eaten it, because I had Milka chocolate before, and it's really, really good. It says, you might have heard some good news recently about Oreo's latest invention, an Oreo chocolate bar. The chocolate bar is making news because of its rich Oreo cream filling, crunchy Oreo bits, and silky smooth chocolate outside, and it's coming to the US in January 2017, but apparently it's already here. That's what they're saying, that's what this is. Milka is a famous German chocolate brand, but it wasn't invented by a German, it was invented by a Swiss chocolatier. And has Oreos in it, so that can't be terrible. I love Oreos and I love chocolate. Okay, so next is Ahoge-Brau's Cola Bonbons. So that's this guy right here. 6 years before the invention of Alka-Seltzer, a pair of brothers began experimenting with a new national drink for Germany. We're not sure why they needed a national drink, that's beyond the point. Together they developed effervescent powder that when mixed with water produced a sparkling lemonade drink. The drink was popular, but didn't reach peak success until Germans found a new use for it. This was one half of a party drink in Germany, the other half was vodka. Oy. Partygoers would pour the contents of the effervescent powder into their mouths and then take a shot of vodka and gurgle the combination in their mouth before swallowing. These hard candies eliminate all the extra steps, and not to mention the alcohol with the sweet cola flavor and the fizzy inside. You don't have to sip on a soda to get the same tingly experience. That would have been interesting, and a funny, what you call it, like a party game or something. And then a special treat, they added also these little chocolate Santa Clauses here. It says, we're proud to bring you a real Regalin chocolate Santa. Regalin is famous throughout Europe for producing the highest quality chocolate figurines for the holidays. We couldn't help but give you a little taste of their superior craftsmanship. And then they wish us, the people at Universal Yums are wishing us a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and all that good stuff. So that's really cool. And then that's it for what's in the box. In here, in the the booklet, I can't even talk right now. They have a recipe for a drink, I guess. Let's see. It's a mulled wine, special mulled wine called glühwein. Sorry. And they have recipes for it. So I will post information about that on the description below in case you guys are interested. And they have a party game on how to play it, and it deals with chocolate. Cool. I'll also put information about that in the description below. Sounds like fun. And then they have, let's see, they have a little mentioning of different holiday traditions around the world. Oh, I remember doing this. I remember as a kid, in grade school, we were learning about different holiday traditions, and one of them was leaving our shoes out. Instead of leaving out like some cookies and milk for Santa, you leave your shoes out, kind of like how you'd hang stockings on your mantle for, you know, the fireplace mantle, and then you know, Santa would put in little small trinkets, you know, little stocking stuffers, as it were. But instead of stockings, you leave your shoes out, and so I forgot. According to this, it says it's German, and they would fill the shoes with different things, and so in Germany they do like candy, but I guess I forgot what I did or what my family did, but they left us like small toys and stuff. But if you're bad, it says in Germany they'll leave a tree branch, and so it's similar to what Americans would have with the coal, everything like that. And so there's a lot of different cool holiday traditions. They talk about different kinds, not just Christmas, but they talk about Hanukkah, they talk about Kwanzaa, and obviously New Year's Eve. So it's kind of fun. And of course, they have the music playlist again, so I'll be sure to put that link up. And then they talk about a sneak peek at next year. It says they're going to one of the most romantic destinations on Earth in February, and a wild adventure to Asia. And their online shop, they're going to have one which will feature stuff from past boxes, will arrive in the spring, so that you'll be able to buy snacks that you didn't have before. Cool. All right, let's decide what I'm going to eat. Not going to touch any of the candy. It's messy, and it's just easier for me to not. Not going to do the Oreo or the gummy bears, because had them pretty much. I've had these before. That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items. So the peanut thing, the educational cookies, the butter cookies, edible paper, the toffee, and the gingerbread stuff. Let's start with the gingerbread stuff. This Lebkuchen Riegel. It's just interesting when they say stuff's originally made from, you know, Eucharist wafers. Those were never tasty. Ever. But it is wrapped in chocolate. And can't go wrong with chocolate. They're nuts. Ooh, crunchy. Of course, everything's in German. I think there are almonds in there. Okay. There's a hint of spice, like a warming spice, so like a nutmeg or a cinnamon in there. Chocolate's it's a dark chocolate, but there's a little bit, so I think maybe semi-sweet. And then the texture is really, really light. And then having the almonds in there adds a nice crunch. Not bad. It's Germany. I don't think they'd be bad at like chocolates and stuff. Chocolate and sweets. Alright. Let's get this weird edible paper out of the way. This is the only like fruity flavored thing. And I'm just curious. Edible paper. I mean, I've had edible paper before, but in like a different type, and it wasn't fruity. It actually reminded me of communion wafer. I forgot what it was called, but it was a Filipino snack. It was wrapped around, the paper itself was wrapped around like this peanut candy. I hope this is just one sheet. Yeah, but piece of paper. But texture is very similar to that wrapper that I had before, like the Filipino thing that I was talking about. But The the berry flavor is very faint. Like super faint. It's very subtle. Oh, here's something you can know. It's also vegan, so that's helpful. Yeah, it's bland. I mean, there's a hint of that berry flavor, but you're eating edible styrofoam in a sheet form. That's what this is. It's not terrible. I've had worse things and, to eat. But I don't think I'd actively go out and buy a pack of these. It feels like the communion wafer also, like that same similar texture. It's weird. That was odd. Let's move on to something else. Okay. Let's do these Dresden the letter cookies. All right. B for boxes. Hey, B for boxes. This actually has like a English sticker on it, so I can actually read the ingredients, which is very helpful. These taste really good though. They're not too sweet. They're sweet enough. X. Oh, I should have found an O and spelled the word box. Oh, maybe I can find another. Oh, that'd be great. It's number 8. A lot of these cookies have broken in transit, so I don't think I can find the letters. Is that an O? No. What are you? The top of an R? I can't see. Okay, this is the number 8, but it kind of looks like a B. I need to find one that kind of looks like an O. That's an S. There's a D. A. Backs, like Boston. Backs. Number 1. P. I can't find it. Oh. Or even a 0 or something. Oh well. I tried. But they're good. According to the sticker, there's caramel and this barley malt extract syrup, which gives it more of an earthy flavor, but it's still sweet, but not overly sweet. That's why they're so dark, but they're good. You'd be really good with a cup of coffee, you know, or like hot chocolate or something. Very nice. I like those. Save these for later. All right, now I'm gonna do the butter cookies and the toffee and then that weird peanut thing. So Leibniz butter cookie thing. finger in there. There we go. Trying not to break them because they're nice and they're a nice big cookie. I'm trying not to like destroy them. I just want one. That's all. Oh, why you break? Because you're the first one. That's why. That's why you break. Alright, well, I'll do my best. So, that's what they looks like. I swear I've had a cookie like this in the past. It's good. Very buttery. Borderline cookie rather than a cracker. More savory than the letter cookie that I had earlier. But good. There's a hint of sweetness. But it is definitely more buttery. But still good. So far, the only thing I ever really liked was that weird paper thing. It's paper, what do you expect? Alright. Toffee. Supposedly it beats other toffees out the whatever. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, another interruption. Sorry about that again. Where was I? Taffy, right? So I'm gonna try the toffee. I just opened it up, and what's cool is they are individually wrapped. That is super helpful. So I don't have to waste the entire package, which is nice. Oh, strong smell of vanilla. Like I accidentally put 1 teaspoon too many in like a baking recipe. Yeah. Oh wow, and they're like, see that they're like perforated or pre-portioned, which is kind of nice. This is really strong. Oh my. I think it can literally only eat 1 piece. I really like taffy. Like, and you're really into that type of texture and flavor, this would be good for you. I wonder if it would be different if I got like chocolate or caramel, because vanilla, it can only do so much. It's really strong for me. But the texture is easy to eat. Like, you can feel it dissolving. It's not as like firm as like a Laffy Taffy or something. I got one more thing to try. Let's go. Alright. The last item I'll be trying. Curly peanut Mexican style things. It's just weird combo of stuff. It's German, but it's a Mexican style. I don't know. Here goes nothing. Open it up. Smells like peanuts. That's weird. It's a puff. It smells like peanuts. It's like a cereal. Like the smells reminds me of like the peanut butter crunch from Captain Crunch. But I know it's not that, so I have to mentally prepare myself to not think that it's gonna be that. Interesting. What chilies are in here? This says chili powder, paprika, onion powder. And there's my freshly ground peanut. Oh. Yeah, peanut kernels is the second ingredient. Interesting. It is weird. Like, you bite into it, and there's like this, there's the peanut flavors there, but then that random spice flavor kind of comes in after. It's not like overwhelming. The peanut helps. Almost how similar to what peanut does in like Thai dishes. Like, that is interesting. Confusing but delicious. I like it a lot. Not bad, Germany. Not bad. Alright. That's all that's in the December 2016 Universal Yums box. Interesting box indeed. Lots of interesting flavor combos. Overall, I pretty much liked everything that I tried. I'm sure there's a few candies that I probably won't be trying, like the licorice. I'm just not a fan of licorice in general. But the other ones, like there's like the soda candy, and then chocolate, and then marzipan. I like marzipan. I don't eat it all the time, but I do enjoy the flavor. The almond flavor is good. So I'll probably enjoy that too. Plus the Oreo chocolate bar and the Haribo gummy bar, Gold Baren natural flavored gummy bears. I'm excited for those, but I'm sure I'll love them just because I love the artificial ones. I'm sure I'll love the real ones. Of what I tried, the favorite item, I would say the cookie, the letter cookie, these ones. And then these curly peanut things. Those are really, really good. The only thing I wasn't a fan of the paper, the berry paper stuff, and I wasn't, the gingerbread was okay, but I'm not a big fan of gingerbread in general. That's just me. I don't eat gingerbread a lot, even during the holidays. But that's it. All in overall, it was a really good box, so good job, Universal Yums, for taking us to Germany. Doo-doo. All right. Well, I have the booklet. Let's see what the clue to next month's box is. So it'll be the new year, it'll be 2017, January. It says, sorry, there's a dude driving a motorcycle back there. Anyway, let's see. You might think that the weather's cold, but we're going somewhere colder, where the bread baskets are always full and the snacks are so much bolder. Creamy chocolates, caviar, and snacks that look like art. If your resolution is to have some fun, you're off to a good start. They already went to France earlier this year, like before I started my subscription to them. So, where it's always Russia? No, we did Russia already. Much colder. Like Iceland? Caviar and snacks that look like art. Switzerland? Somewhere in Europe. That's what I'm thinking. That's a super generic answer, but somewhere in Europe. But that is all. Like I said, I'll put all that information that was in the booklet. So the stuff about the traditions, the recipe for that mulled wine, the game with the chocolate thing that it's in there, because I'm not trying to pronounce it here on this video. I'll put all of that in the description below. And if you're interested in getting this box yourself and signing up for Universal Yums, I will put that info in the description below. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. I have a whole bunch of other unboxing videos and tasting videos on there. as well as some random stuff like K-pop music video thingies, DDR freestyles, etc. But thank you all for your support thus far. I hope if I don't see you guys again, I hope you all have a wonderful holiday season, whatever holiday you guys are celebrating, and have a wonderful new year, and have a great evening. Bye.